Do you believe, like lakhs of other UPSC aspirants, that cracking UPSC prelims examination is very tough and you need to do a lot of hard work? If yes, watch this video till the end, because this video will destroy that belief. Guys, cracking UPSC examination, particularly the prelims examination, is more about smart work rather than hard work. Is more about application of your limited knowledge rather than going after knowledge. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to share my own strategy, my own mindset, my own approach, which has helped me to not only crack 6 out of 6 prelims, but having a unique distinction of scoring one of the highest marks in the prelims examination. You can see I have scored more than 30 to 40 marks than the prelims cutoff. Guys, most of the aspirants, they struggle to reach the cutoff. I have scored more than 30 marks than the cutoff, not just once, but multiple times. Guys, in my experience, cracking UPSC prelims examination is more about smart work, is more about understanding the demand of the exam. In this video, guys, I'm going to share some of the elimination techniques which can help you boost your prelims score and clear the cutoff easily. But before that, guys, I want to explain what is the exact meaning of smart work and hard work, and why you should approach the smarter way of cracking the prelims examination rather than the hard work way. Guys, let us start. Okay, so what I have done is that I have compared two approaches of preparing for the UPSC examination, and you have to identify what is your approach. And if you are following this approach, you need to stop this, because if you follow this approach, you will keep failing in the prelims examination. I have heard a lot of students, okay, they say, sir, I have done everything, still I fail in the prelims examination. I joined all the coaching classes, I joined all the test series, still I failed in the prelims examination, because they are following the hard work way. Rather than, guys, I have seen a lot of aspirants who have failed in the prelims examination before, but when they adopted my approach, they started cracking prelims examination very easily. I know a lot of aspirants, even in this year, there is a student who has cracked the mains examination this year. She was telling, sir, after I have started following your strategy, I'm able to crack the prelims examination very easily. Before that, I was struggling with the prelims examination. So what is exactly this hard work and smart work debate in the UPSC prelims? Let me explain. So guys, hard work way is that I want to study everything. I want to read everything. I want to become expert of everything. I want to become expert of history. I want to become expert of geography. I want to expert of polity, economy, everything. Guys, if you start going after knowledge part, remember, you do not have to become a polity expert, or you do not have to become an economy expert. You just have to write and crack the exam. That's it. For cracking exam, you need to first identify what is the demand of the exam. Okay, let me tell you, this is very like harsh truth. Okay, you don't need to become an expert of history. You don't need to become an expert of geography. You need to just get that knowledge and learn to apply that amount of knowledge which is required to crack this exam. Okay, that is very important. Demand of the exam. What is the demand of the exam? Understand the demand of the exam. How do you understand the demand of the exam? You understand the demand of the exam by analyzing the previous year questions, because previous year questions are the go-to to understand the demand of the exam, because that will tell you exactly what is UPSC expecting from an aspirant. Okay, so stop following this, that I have to study everything. You know, I have got this marks. Okay, let me tell you, I got this marks, one of the highest marks in the prelims examination, and I never gave too much importance to ancient and medieval India. Still, I managed this score. I used to read them. I used to identify the important chapters. I used to identify the important chapters, like the Indus Valley Civilization, the Mauryas, the Guptas, the Mughal period, and I used to focus on them. Okay, so understanding the demand of the exam, because I did a thorough analysis of last 10-20 years of PYQs. Okay, second thing, guys, what I have seen is that people who fail in prelims examination, even after doing a lot of hard work, they say that I have to solve 300 mocks, 400 mocks, 200 mocks, and I will solve 5 institutes, 6 institutes mock test series. You know, literally, guys, I get a lot of queries. Sir, how many institute mocks I have to solve? I don't know why you are running after quantity. Guys, if you keep running after quantity, you will never crack this exam. In prelims examination, what is required is quality. That you will solve only limited amount of mocks which are as per the demand of the exam, as per the latest pattern of the exam, and you will focus more on analyzing these mocks. Guys, because if you do not analyze the mock, if you just write the mock and you forget the mock, guys, it is of no use. Let me tell you, it is of no use, because your knowledge which was before the mock is the same knowledge which is after the mock. Then what's the purpose of doing the mock? There is no purpose of doing the mock if you do not analyze the mock. And most of the candidates who are of this category, I want to solve 300 mocks, 400 mocks, I want to solve 3-4 institute mocks, guys, they never analyze the mock. Tell me honestly, in this comment box, do you analyze the mock after every mock test? Guys, let me tell you, only 0.1% of aspirant they analyze the mock after taking the mock. And these are the 0.1 aspirant who qualify the prelims examination, not those aspirants who are solving 500 mocks or 600 mocks or 4-5 institute mocks. Stop doing this. Stop thinking that just by doing more, just by studying more, just by reading more, just by solving more, you are going to qualify. If that was the case, all the selected candidates of the prelims examination will be the 6th attempt aspirants or the 5th attempt aspirant. There will be no seat for the 1st attempt aspirant. But every year you see a lot of aspirants not only crack the prelims in the 1st attempt, they even get the rank in the 1st attempt. Obviously, they are not putting that amount of quantity which is they are putting like a 5th attempt or 6th attempt, but still they are qualifying because they are focusing on quality. Start focusing on quality. What kind of mocks are you solving? Are they really qualitative mocks? Are they really on the topic which is expected to come in the exam? Just random mocks. I know a lot of aspirants, sir, I'm solving every day 50 questions. I'm solving every day 100 questions. Guys, just think of, can any 100, like daily someone is giving you 100 questions. Will they be qualitative? Will they be on expected topics? Guys, obviously not. Okay. What you need to do is that I'm going to solve a limited amount of mocks, maybe 40, maybe 50, maybe 60, but I'm going to solve qualitative mocks from where questions are going to come. Guys, in our mock test every year, I try to predict 20 to 30 questions every year in the UPSC Prelims examination. If you are following our mock test, if you are following our YouTube channel, you will understand what do I mean when I say we are predicting questions every year. This year also, guys, North Sea question, Cicada question, all these things were predicted in our Optima cards, in our Optima test. Okay, so focus on quality rather than quantity. Focus on smart work rather than hard work. The third mistake which they do is that I think, like most of the people I talk to who are failing in the prelims exam, they have this mindset. I want to make mistake and then I will learn from my own mistake. Guys, remember, UPSC attempts are limited. Every year you are not qualifying the UPSC, you are losing a lot of your opportunity. Lot of opportunity. If you suppose you delay your selection by 1 year, just calculate what will be the loss to your career. Okay. It will be huge, guys. You can't even imagine it. You can't even imagine it. Okay. So don't be of that mentality that you are going to make all the mistakes and then you are going to learn from your mistake. Come out of that. Come up with that mentality that I'm going to learn from others' expertise. Here you see, I want to learn from my mistakes. Means I want to just follow any random strategy. I'm going to make mistakes and then I'm going to learn from this mistake. And this strategy is what? Smart work is what? I don't have the time for making mistakes. I want to crack this examination in 1 year. I want to crack this examination in 1.5 years. I want to learn from experts who have done it themselves. Experts who have cracked the prelims examination multiple times, who have the expertise of this exam, who have scored one of the highest marks. I learn from them. Why the hell I want to make mistakes? Why I want to waste my attempts? Adopt the smarter way. Okay, today in this video, I'm going to show you one question. Okay, and I'll just show you what is the smart way and what is the hard way. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 questions I have taken from Prelims 2024 and Prelims 2023. And this question will demonstrate. This question is going to demonstrate what is smart work and what is hard work. Okay, so let us see a question which came this year, 2024. You must have seen this question already. which one of the following is correct description of 100 million farmers? Okay, so this is a little bit factual. So one approach is what? Okay, they have asked 100 million farmers. Okay, so I will start now searching what is the source of this, which article, which newspaper article, if not Hindu, then which international paper, all that. That is one way of looking at it. Means I am running after knowledge. I am running after knowledge. You will see that this was not covered in most of the newspapers. Okay, this was not covered in most of the newspapers. Maybe in the international newspaper it was covered, but in general sources it was not there. So you will start looking more and more from where is this UPSC framing this question. That is one way, which is the hard work way. Okay. The other way is, if you have analyzed the 2023 question, okay, if you have analyzed the 2023 question, even last year also they have asked a term based question, small farmer larger field, small farmer large field. Okay, so both these questions, if you read carefully, I am giving you some time, please do read these two questions carefully. Okay, do you think the similarity between them, okay, in the framing of the questions? Can you see this? I'm just moving out. Okay, I'm just moving out. Just see, are you seeing the similarity between these two questions? Are you seeing? Okay, there is hell lot of similarity. The way the questions are prepared, these two questions are prepared, they have quite similarity. Okay, now what I will do is that first I will solve this 2023 question, and then I am going to solve 2024 question only using smart tricks, smart approach, not the hard approach. Okay, so let me just first read this question and solve this question for you. So let us read this question. Which one of the following best describes small farmer large fields? Okay, let us read the options. Settlement of large number of people uprooted from their countries due to war by giving them large cultivable lands which they cultivate collectively and share the produce. Statement B says many marginal farmers in an area organize themselves in groups and synchronize and harmonize selected agriculture operations. Statement C says many marginal farmers in an area together make a contract with a corporate body and surrender their land to the corporate body for a fixed term, for which the corporate body makes a payment of an agreed amount to the farmers. And statement D says a company extend loans, technical knowledge, material inputs, a number of small farmers in an area so that they produce the agriculture commodity required by the company for manufacturing process and commercial production. So if you carefully look at all the four options, you will identify something where there is a pattern here. What is the pattern here, guys? If you see statement B and C, they have been framed in a similar manner. There is some kind of harmony between statement B and C. So in such kind of questions, guys, where they will give you a statement and that statement is generally not found in the sources, generally Hindu newspaper or Coaching Institute magazine. Okay, so they deliberately give such kind of questions. Okay, so that student fall trap to these questions. Okay, so what you do is that if you see many marginal farmers and many marginal farmers, these two questions or these two options, they have been framed in a similar manner. Okay, it looks like first they have one statement, maybe this statement, and second has been deliberately framed to match this statement. Okay, understand this, what I am trying to tell, very important. I am saying it looks like this, that any of two, either D or C, was the original statement and the other statement has been created just for the sake of creating options. Are you getting what I am trying to tell? Just read these two statements. I am just moving out. I'm just moving out of the camera. Just read these two statements. Do you also believe that these two statements, okay, the statement B and you can see the statement C, okay, do you also believe, guys? It is quite evident. Okay, now let us read which among them is little bit logical. Okay, so you can see here this option says that They want to surrender their land. Guys, generally farmers would not surrender their land. Generally. Okay, this is a negative statement. This is a positive statement. That they are synchronizing, harmonizing, and they are doing, okay, agriculture operations by synchronizing and harmonizing. Basically, economies of scale. So the answer was option B. Okay, now let us try to understand this question. Now, if you have analyzed this question, like the manner in which I have solved this question, option B. Why option B? This question was like a cakewalk. It was like a cakewalk. That is why I say, guys, mastering these techniques is very, very important. Now let us read this question, 2024 question. Which one of the following is the correct description of 100 million farmers? Okay. Let us read again the four options. And you solve. Okay. In the comment box, you solve and you give me the answer. Okay. It is a platform for accelerating the transition towards food and water systems that are net zero positive and that aims to increase farmer resilience, basically dealing with climate change. Statement B says it is an international alliance and a network of individuals and farmers organizations interested in supporting strengthening the development of organic animal husbandry. Okay, looks very complex. Okay, then it is a digital platform fully integrated with service providers and built on blockchain that lets buyers and sellers and the third parties trade fertilizers quickly and securely. And last is, it is a platform with the mission of encouraging farmers to form farmer producer organizations or agriculture consortium, thus facilitating the access to global open markets to sell their products. Okay, so let us see this option, guys. Okay, so if you see here, the statement B is ruled out automatically. Why? Because if you see this guys, this talks about it is a platform, it talks about it is a digital platform, and it is a platform. So this is completely ruled out. Okay, because it is clearly evident if you apply this logic, that one is the correct answer, the platform is the correct answer, and then they have played with the word. Platform, they have added something or they have subtracted something, or they have added something very different. Okay, but the answer should have platform. I hope you are getting what I am trying to tell. I am going very slow because I want each and every aspirant in this country who is going to attempt 2025 must watch this video, because this video will transform your thinking as far as UPSC Prelims is concerned. Okay guys, so let us try to see. So what I am saying is this is gone. Okay, now you see it is a digital platform. Okay, so this word I think has been added. Okay, carefully if you look, you will see it is a platform, it is a platform, it is a platform. They have added something. It is a digital platform. Further, fully integrated. It is an extreme word. Fully integrated is an extreme word. So I eliminate this also. So this is gone. This is gone. I am left with only A and D. Now you see guys, last year only they have asked small farmer larger field. Means last year they have asked about harmonizing farmers, bringing them together, a kind of a agriculture consortium or a kind of a farmer producer organization. So obviously guys, this will not be the answer, because last year only they have asked something like that. Okay, last year they have asked, okay, many farmers coming together, okay, in a synchronized manner, in a harmonized manner. That is what is called farmer producer organization. So they have asked just this last year only. So automatically the answer is option A. Are you getting what I'm trying to tell, guys? Are you getting it? Any doubt you are having, do comment. I will again make some other video and I'll explain this. But watch this video at least 2 times. You will understand what I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to tell that you eliminate this because there is no platform written. Then guys, you see here platform, here you see digital platform, here you see platform. So you remove this also. Here the word fully is also there, so that also it is eliminated. Now you have these two options. These two options looks good. Both are positive. So here it was one negative. Okay. So it was eliminated. But here both are positive. So how do we eliminate that? So if we have solved the last year question, last year this small farmer large field was talking about something related to forming agriculture consortium, something forming like a farmer producer organization, because here it talks about, okay, synchronizing the farmers, coming together, synchronizing the farmers. So automatically this option is a new option, so this option will be the answer. This is what is called smart work. Otherwise, guys, you will start looking, okay, what is from which, what is the source, then you will start reading all the source. That is, guys, that is complete hard work. Working on quantity, work on quality. Try to develop this mindset. I'm telling you, these kinds of strategies you will not find anywhere. You will not find anywhere these kinds of strategies, because this is what will come from my experience of doing myself. I have myself done it. Okay, guys, I have cracked this exam 6 out of 6 times. 6 times prelims I have cleared. It is not a very like a small achievement. If you have written prelims examination, you know what it takes to crack prelims examination, and that too by a margin of 30 to 40 marks than the cutoff. Any year, getting 30 to 40 marks more than the cutoff in the prelims examination is not easy. Okay, and doing this multiple times, obviously that has given me the expertise knowledge about the prelims examination. I understand the mindset of the paper setter, and that is why, guys, every year I am able to predict so many questions. You can go and you can check on my YouTube. 3 months, 4 months before only I tell this topic is going to come. I'm not a magician. I don't have any supernatural power, but it is my experience of doing this multiple times. I have become an expert of the prelims examination, and I say this very humbly. Okay, I'm not very arrogant about it. Let me tell you, I'm saying this humbly because it is my duty. Because when I see students struggling in the prelims examination, and when I know myself that it is very easy, it is very easy to crack the prelims if you follow the right strategy. But very few people are willing to listen to this, because these days, guys, you are bombarded with lot of stuff here, there. So you are also confused, and I empathize with that. I empathize with your position. Sometimes you are not able to decide what is right strategy, what is wrong strategy, because so many strategies you are getting bombarded from everywhere. But you should also think logical, that if someone has done it 6 out of 6 times, obviously he must have something extra that has made him to score one of the highest marks in the prelims exam. Automatically, guys, this is complete logical. This is very logical. So trust me, guys, you need to develop this intuition. You need to develop these techniques. If you do not develop these techniques, guys, you will be wasting your lot of time, lot of money, lot of resource. And guys, you know, every year lakhs of UPSC aspirants, they write, but only few clear the prelims examination. If you want to become the few, you have to trust experts. You have to have that extra edge which others do not have. Okay, so guys, one thing I would like to tell you is that I am analyzing some of the PYQs and one of my PYQ mastery course. So you can come and you can participate in that. In that, I am also teaching the elimination methods. Okay, some elimination methods also I am teaching in that. So this PYQ thing, it's a very small course. You can come and you can participate in that. This is going to help you understand what is UPSC prelims all about. Okay, I will hold some theme based discussions are there. This is going to start from 25th of January. The plan has been explained in the trial video. You can go and you can check the trial video. So you can just check it out. Okay, next is, guys, doing this 30 years PYQ analysis, I have predicted some important questions for 2025. Every year I predict. Okay, people who know me, they know that every year I come out with my predictions. These predictions are really the thing which can give you that extra edge above other aspirants, guys, because if 5, 10, 20 questions also you get which you could not solve, but you will solve because you have access to these predicted questions, you will get edge over your competition. Guys, in competitive examination, there is nothing called, okay, the hard and fast rule that this is what I need to score. No, you have to score better than others. You have to score better than others. Okay, you have to do what others are not doing. It's not like I want to get 100 marks. No, even 100 marks cannot be sufficient. Maybe the cutoff can go to 105, or even 60 marks is sufficient. The cutoff can go to 60. The point here is you have to do something more what others are doing, because it's a competition, relative performance. And to give you that extra edge, you get access to these predicted questions. And if you want to talk to me about your prelims preparation, this is my number. Save this number. Anytime, any day, just telegram me. I'll be there for you. I'll help you. This is my telegram ID. Okay guys, with this I would like to take your leave. Do consider sharing this with your friends, because I do not want, really I'm telling you, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to help UPSC aspirant to crack this prelims examination, because I am seeing myself, a lot of aspirants unnecessarily, they are wasting their years. They are wasting their years, precious years, 4 years, 5 years in prelims only. You should not, okay, do this to yourself. Okay, let me tell you, clear prelims as early as possible. You can get the UPSC rank. Okay, so guys, with this, I'm taking your leave. Bye-bye, take care, and God bless you.